What's going on, guys, and welcome to the tips and tricks for Fortnite. This is a short video that introduces 16 tips that you should do in this season and will definitely help you to get better gameplay. Enjoy. When you build a wooden wall, it starts at 90 HP. When you build a brick wall, it starts at 99 HP, and when you build a metal wall, it starts at 110 HP. You have an enemy in this box? Well, let me help you get into this box. So, place a wall, edit it into a door. Come through to this side and just use that trick. I mean, it's as easy as that. So one, hit it there, and you're in. I mean, it really does work. If you don't believe me, go try it. Also, let's say you're trying to get in from the top, build a ramp, edit it like this, so it's one side. Then just crouch like this, spam crouch, and boom, you're in. No struggle at all. All across the map, there's these underground like spots, and the best spot I would pick is landing right there on that building. Okay, so in the battle bus, you can see like these symbols all across the map. They basically tell you where the underground base is. But this one specifically I like the most because it has the most weapons. So let me drop there and I'll show you. Also, when dropping out of the battle bus, look for the lowest possible point on the map. And for me, it's this waterfall coming up. And drop down to the lowest, absolute lowest point, and you'll get the best drop every time. So coming into this building, you'll see the big drone factory. When you drop down on this building, be sure to grab a gun. They also like to come from the sides. Like you can see over here. Let me just wait this guy out. Also, hold down the auto shotgun for improved. Oh, I almost died. People off. There we go. Okay, so holding down the auto shotgun helps a lot, but as you can see, there is a lot of weapons over here. Another tip that I recommend personally is before you engage into a fight, look at the person. Like, I can tell when a guy is better than me and when I am better than him. So before I engage, I usually look at them, analyze them, and then I engage or I stay back and hide. Also, do not heal out in the open. If you have bushes around you, use them. Buildings, use them, but do not heal out in the open, you will get sniped. When playing Zero Bull, do not use the ambush shotgun, you will die because it's a slow reload. Use the frenzy auto shotgun because it is the fastest, most doing damage shotgun. So if you drop into a match and you land basically on the edge of the map, make sure to get to the center as quickly as possible, because once that zone pulls away far from you, you will be stuck in storm and that takes a lot of damage. So be sure to plan your landing and strategies across the map based system that Fortnite has. Always be prepared for the furthest zone push. Time heals and shield items. Use it for the maximum efficiency. Meaning, if you're in a build fight and somebody shoots you and you're down to like 2 shield, use minis because they're the fastest shield item in the game. With AI guards, if they're shooting at an enemy player, you can literally go up to them and they won't be bothered. So use that as an advantage and kill the player they are shooting at. But remember, once that player dies, they will all aim their attention to you, so don't let that get to you. Remember, when you pick up a medallion, the medallion gives you shields. So if you have like two slots, two healables, make sure one is either medkit or bandages, because you don't want your inventory space being occupied by shields. As to stealth, use natural cover and move quietly to avoid detection, like I did to this guy. He didn't even know where I was. And then also perfect your aim. Don't make mistakes like I did and try to shoot this guy far distance with a shotgun. That won't work. That is the biggest mistake I made in this tip and tricks. Also, when somebody gets into a vehicle, shoot the windows out and aim for their head. That does the most damage, and you'll get the kill. When looking at your map and you see these almost invisible circles, know that is a player with one or more medallions. But remember, the more medallions they have, the smaller the circle gets. Also, they check the movement of the player, so you can predict where the player is going to come out, like I did. This guy is between two canyons and is heading towards the railroad.